Guys, please subscribe and help the channel get to 150k subscribers. Yay! Welcome to FANS Wethu TV. It's the CAF Champions League. Orlando Pirates 0, Ahly 0. I'm joined by the best coach in SA.
Sure, Steve.
Coach Kabelo.
Sure. Hey, now my mood is down, Steve.
Why, Coach?
Firstly, we cannot be fooled by Kaizer Chiefs fans sitting here saying, no, we did very well. No. You might support us, but you are not part of us.
Yes.
So deal with your family, we'll deal with ours.
Exactly.
Simple as that. So that's how I want to. Let's take the getting into the game, Melty. You know, our coach is a coach of element of surprise, Steve, man.
Yeah.
Okay, we cried about Usaling, but I personally didn't expect him to start. But he started.
Yes.
Yeah, and then the absence of Tito as well. We don't know what's happening. Yeah, well, it's one of those things that I've been saying, that Pirates needs to now and then play without Utito.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, even when he's fit, we must have him on the bench just to see, are we capable of playing again?
Yes.
Well, he wasn't there. We don't know what's the reason. For me, Nastivo, there's a saying that I heard yesterday. What today's game, it was experience versus knowledge.
Today?
Yeah. It was experience versus knowledge.
Okay.
Ahly is experienced in CAF.
It is.
Pirates, we've got knowledge because we've played there. But this is the first time our coach is coaching in CAF. If you look at the game here, Ahly.
Yeah, Coach.
Every time they went down, they spent around 40 seconds.
On the ground.
On the ground. Yes. And we can say all we want, but that's game tactics. You are delaying the game, it's too hot, you are being smart. That's what I'm saying, it was knowledge versus experience.
Yes.
So they were smart, me out. Every time when we went, somebody sits down. Haribo wa udula fase for a good minute or 40 seconds.
It
kills the tempo. You get me? And I personally, I'm not. I don't want to talk about the coach. If you look at how we lined up, you know, sometimes it's important when you come to the game during warm-up. If you looked at the warm-up, Pirates was doing shifting. They were shifting with 5.
Yes.
Ohoto was part of the shifting.
Because,
I think the idea, they expected Ahly to attack us on the right. But what Ahly did, they played 3 center backs with 1 left back who kept moving up. So it didn't work out. Hoto today was off.
The whole game?
I mean, Hoto didn't give us anything.
0.
Yeah. And that was caused because of why Hoto was always, if you look at Hoto's game, he starts from the back, moving up. So today he stayed up, expecting Ahly to come back, and they didn't attack us on that side, you see. So it killed the whole game.
Unused to that.
You see, hence what I'm saying, experience. So Ahly coach was experienced to say, oh, they'll come up this way. And remember when we played Sundowns, this is how normally we start. We start with sort of 5 at the back, but we push wing backs. It didn't work out today. You get me? It didn't work out, and I still question when are we ever gonna have our 2 strikers playing together?
Mabasa and every day.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know if whether we are scared or what. Still, that team first half didn't attack us. And so I'm saying they were experienced. If you look at second half, they came to us. You know why? It's the last 45. Let's go at them. Let's see what can we get. You see. But one thing I agree with Uchemen is you were playing number 1 in the continent. It's not just any team. You need to give them respect.
Yeah.
But as much as you give them respect, don't fear them.
Man,
Orlando everyone is out, but we look like we were not. It's like we were waiting for them to make mistakes to punish. I know football is a game of mistakes, but we did not force them to make mistakes. Sometimes you force a team to make mistakes. I mean, that number 5, as much as he's experienced, but he had, I think there's 4 balls where he dribbled all the way from the back going up.
Keep on.
You see, and with that, for me, it's saying he's confident enough to carry them. You see, to say, these boys can't do anything. And then going first half, I don't know if people look at but again, Chairman was saying we look at football in a different way.
Yes.
If you look at first half, Pirates only made, I think, 1 shot on target.
The whole 45?
The whole 45.
And that's low.
So that on its own, if you're playing home, you bring a question mark to say, are you attacking? For me, when I looked at our team, we were playing the game. You see, Stellenbosch, when they came here, they didn't come here to win. They came here not to lose the game. Sometimes you go into the game playing not to lose. You don't want to lose. So the best thing is to what? Always be cautious. If we get it, yeah, we'll take it. If it doesn't come, it's fine.
Yes.
Hence why the introduction of Miguel Team. He was not needed. I love the team. But on this game, we didn't need Miguel Team because we needed to attack them. But the moment you bring Miguel Team, you are saying, what? Let's stay here. But what I saw is as soon as Miguel Team came in, Marco started what? Moving up. You see?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's yes, we'll take a point because it's Ahly.
Yes.
But the Ahly that we played here doesn't deserve a point. Yes. So listen to what I'm saying. We will take a point because it's Ahly. It's number one in the continent. But the team we played here, they don't deserve a point. You see, they don't deserve a point. You see, and it's a good point for them and for us. But we go into Cairo, we'll see what happens. And then just to close it off, I don't know if you saw Ray Lemelt. If you get a boy who's playing against number one in the continent, having first touches like that, and then you tell me, no, he still needs to be developed at the B team.
I know. It doesn't make sense, coach.
You get me? Yes, we will be fooled by, yes, it's Barcelona. Like I said, it's a win or loss. He can go, maybe he'll break into the first team. But for me, that boy is matured.
He's quality.
That boy is too much.
He's
that boy deserves to be in the first team. I was looking at Barcelona. They've got a 16-year-old in the first team. 16 still.
Yamal.
Not Yamal. There's another 16. I forgot his name. 16 years. Yeah. 16-year-old. He's playing the first team. But it's fine. Let's not talk about that.
They can't sign really for PT.
You know, South Africans, you know, one thing about Africa is we are doomed to believe that whatever that the other countries say, it's better than what we have. If you look at Pesita Omeauti, had that boy came in earlier, it could have been a different game. Lion of Jude. They don't want him. He's a South African. Yeah. You see, so in closing, Meauti, I'm personally not happy about the game. I feel we played it safe. We played like we went to the game not to lose the game. And I understand. Experience versus knowledge. Remember, for you to be experienced, you need to collect knowledge. That knowledge together, it gives you what? Experience. So the boys are getting experience and then we'll get there. So
Computer.
You know the difference between computer and Hoto is what? Hoto, when we go forward, he gives us more. But if you look at the marking, Pasika is the shortest guy, but look at how many headers he won.
Today.
Now, this is a question to the coach. I want to see the next game. Are we starting Pasika or Ohoto?
Hey!
Osaleng played well. He looked rusty, let's be honest. Yeah, he looked rusty.
Yes.
Hence I'm saying our coach is a coach of an element of surprises. He brought Osaleng in maybe to get those guys off or no, they are playing in Nkota. I feel he could have introduced Nkota very early. You know why? Nkota has a goal in him. He might have played the last game. But Nkota has a goal in him.
It's his thing.
Yeah, it's his thing. So with the team that we have now, I'm challenging the coach. Please don't play with wing backs. Let's play the same way we're playing. And I heard Tito is suspended for the next PSL game. You see what I was saying? I'm not saying Tito is not a good player. Brilliant player, but can we have somebody to give us something
when he's not there?
When he's not there. Today we forced Umufukeng to do the jelly. Mbata did very well first half. Second half, Ahly came with the game. They pressed him. But I think second half lost all the balls he had. Second half. That's smart. That's experience. But yeah, they came. Because he's the guy who was penetrating. So let's get their number 8 off. Who's playing?
Nobody.
So for me personally, I'm not happy about the results. I'll repeat, because it's Ahly, we'll take the points. But the Ahly that came here doesn't deserve a point.